Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the essentials of creating a business plan with a focus on project management for startups. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur or looking to refine your business strategy, this video is for you. Hi everyone, I'm Nancy, and today, we're going to break down the key components of a business plan and how effective project management can set your startup up for success. Let's get started. First things first, why do you need a business plan? A solid business plan serves as a roadmap for your startup, guiding you through each stage of development and helping you attract investors. Your business plan outlines your goals, strategies, and the steps you'll take to achieve them. It's essential for securing funding and keeping your team aligned. Now, let's dive into the core elements of a business plan. The executive summary is the first section of your business plan, but it's often written last. It provides a snapshot of your business, including your mission statement, product or service, and basic information about your team. Your executive summary should be concise yet compelling, grabbing the reader's attention and making them want to learn more about your business. Next up is the market analysis. This section requires thorough research to understand your industry, target market, and competitors. Analyze market trends, identify your ideal customer, and assess the competition. This data will help you position your startup strategically in the marketplace. In the organization and management section, you'll detail your business's organizational structure. Include information about your leadership team, their roles, and any advisory boards. Highlight the experience and expertise of your team members. Investors want to know that your team is capable and ready to execute your business plan. Describe your product or service in detail. What are you offering and what makes it unique? Explain how it benefits your target market and why it's better than what's already available. Showcase any prototypes, patents, or research that supports your product's viability and potential for success. Your marketing and sales strategy should outline how you plan to attract and retain customers. This includes your pricing strategy, sales tactics, and advertising plans. Be specific about your marketing channels and how you'll measure success. A clear, actionable plan will show investors that you know how to reach your market. If you're seeking funding, this section is crucial. Detail how much funding you need, how you'll use it, and your proposed terms. Include financial projections and explain how the funding will help you achieve your business milestones. Be realistic and transparent in your request. Provide detailed financial projections, including income statements, cash flow statements, and balance sheets for the next 3 to 5 years. Use graphs and charts to make your projections easy to understand. This section demonstrates your business's potential for profitability and growth. Now, let's talk about project management. Effective project management is critical for turning your business plan into reality. Use project management tools to plan, track, and manage your projects. Tools like Trello, Asana, or Monday.com can help you stay organized and meet deadlines. Here are some tips for effective project management. Set clear goals. Define what success looks like for each project. Break down tasks. Divide projects into smaller, manageable tasks. Assign responsibilities. Make sure everyone knows their role. Monitor progress. Regularly check in on your team's progress. Adapt and adjust. Be flexible and ready to pivot if needed. Remember, a well-managed project keeps your startup on track and moving forward. It ensures that your business plan doesn't just sit on paper, but becomes a living, breathing reality. Let's expand on each of these sections in more detail. Executive summary. The executive summary is your elevator pitch. It should be a compelling overview that encapsulates the essence of your business. Start with a strong mission statement that conveys your startup's purpose and values. Follow this with a brief description of your product or service, the problem it solves, and your target market. Highlight key financial projections and milestones. Mention your team and their qualifications. The goal is to provide a snapshot that intrigues potential investors and partners. Market analysis. Conducting a thorough market analysis is crucial for understanding the landscape in which your startup will operate. Start by defining the size of your market and identifying the key trends and drivers. Analyze your target audience by segmenting them based on demographics, psychographics, and behavior. Research your competitors in detail, understand their strengths, weaknesses, and market positioning. Use this information to identify gaps in the market that your startup can exploit. A comprehensive market analysis demonstrates your awareness and preparedness to navigate the competitive environment. Organization and management. This section provides insight into your team structure and the people who will drive your business forward. Begin with an organizational chart that outlines the hierarchy and roles within your startup. Detail the backgrounds of your founding team and key personnel, emphasizing their experience, skills, and past successes. If you have an advisory board, mention them and their contributions. This section should reassure investors that your team has the expertise and capability to execute the business plan successfully. Product line or services. Describe your product or service in a way that highlights its value proposition. Explain the problem it solves and the benefits it offers to your target market. Discuss the life cycle of your product or service, from development to launch to growth. Include any intellectual property such as patents or trademarks that give you a competitive edge. If applicable, provide information about research and development activities. The goal is to convince investors that your product or service is not only viable, but also positioned for success. Marketing and sales strategy. Your marketing and sales strategy should outline how you plan to reach your target market and convert them into customers. Start with a detailed description of your marketing strategy, including your branding, positioning, and messaging. Identify the marketing channels you will use, such as social media, content marketing, email marketing, and paid advertising. Explain your sales process from lead generation to closing the sale. Provide an overview of your pricing strategy and any promotions or discounts you plan to offer. Include measurable goals and key performance indicators, KPIs, to track the success of your marketing and sales efforts. Funding request. If you are seeking external funding, this section should be detailed and transparent. Specify the amount of funding you need and how you plan to use it. Break down the funding request into categories such as product development, marketing, operations, and hiring. Provide a timeline for when you need the funds and how they will help you achieve specific milestones. Clearly outline the terms you are proposing, whether it's equity, debt, or convertible notes. This section should build a strong case for why investors should believe in your startup and its potential for return on investment. Financial projections. Financial projections provide a forecast of your startup's financial performance over the next 3 to 5 years. Start with an income statement that shows your projected revenue, expenses, and profit. Follow this with a cash flow statement that details the inflows and outflows of cash in your business. Finally, include a balance sheet that summarizes your assets, liabilities, and equity. Use realistic assumptions based on market research and industry benchmarks. Include a break-even analysis to show when your startup will become profitable. Visual aids like graphs and charts can help make these projections more understandable. Effective project management is the backbone of executing your business plan. Let's delve deeper into the tips I mentioned earlier. Set clear goals. Each project should have specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. Define what success looks like and ensure everyone on the team understands these goals. Break down tasks. Large projects can be overwhelming. Break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes it easier to track progress and ensures that no detail is overlooked. Assign responsibilities. Clearly define who is responsible for each task. This accountability ensures that everyone knows their role and can work efficiently towards the project's completion. Monitor progress. Regularly review the progress of your projects. Use tools like Gantt charts or Kanban boards to visualize the status of tasks. This helps in identifying any bottlenecks or delays early on. Adapt and adjust. Flexibility is key in project management. Be prepared to pivot if things don't go as planned. Regularly reassess your strategy and make adjustments as necessary to stay on track. In conclusion, creating a comprehensive business plan and implementing effective project management practices are critical steps for any startup. Your business plan serves as a roadmap, guiding you through the complexities of launching and growing your business. Effective project management ensures that you execute this plan efficiently, meeting your goals and milestones. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on building and growing your startup. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Have any questions or tips of your own? Leave them in the comments below. See you next time. Stay tuned for more insights and strategies to help your startup thrive.